Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Life as a Magic Mom. We are here today to do our magic message as usual, and I hope you are all faring the Mercury Mars square well. Today, Mercury is squaring off with Scorpio, or I should say, Mercury in Scorpio is squaring off with Mars in Aquarius. So there's a little bit of Leo, Aquarius, North Node, South Node action going on as well. And those of us who were born during that time period, I think it was 80, 79 to 80 or 80 into 81, I'm not sure exactly which years, are really starting to feel this shift. As a unit, we're all kind of activating and understanding that it is now our turn to help Gaia level up. So in order to do that, we're going to have to really dive deep in ourselves and figure out what it is exactly that we are kind of hiding from. The descent into the underworld is the point in time where we come to the realization what's working and what's not. And right now, life in general is really about figuring out what's working and what's not. There really is only one choice between what's working, love, and what's not, fear. And that's the one we're all being asked to choose right now, because I don't know if you guys have looked at the world lately, but there's a pretty dramatic shift as far as people's outlooks are going and how they want the future to look. And there's those of us who want it to be a better place, and then there's those who want it to stay the same so that they can continue to still keep reaping the benefits that they have off of the suffering of others. But that's not where the world is heading. There's no reason why we can't all have everything that we need. The earth is plentiful and abundant, and there is enough. The fact that we keep putting ourselves into a position of lack is the reason why we always feel that there isn't enough. So it's usually when I'm resisting giving the most, I make myself give twice as much. Usually it returns to me, usually tenfold. But it depends on my intention in it. If I'm doing it just because I feel like I have to, I'm not going to get anything in return. But if I'm doing it because I love the other person, or I love the fact that I can help them out of a bad situation, whatever the case may be, whatever help it is that you're offering, even if it's just a hug and it's all right, everything will be okay. It's sometimes enough to trigger that one thing that the universe was making you wait on all the abundance for. Sometimes the baby step is really a baby step and not just in a figurative sense. So how about we get a card from our Affirmator's deck, now that I've rambled a little bit about the weird Mercury-Mars square. So those of you who have felt kind of like the brakes were being put on, you'll feel a dramatic shift by tomorrow, if not today. All right, we got two from the Affirmator's deck, and these are both new. So we have Letting Go, okay, and we have Everyone's a Teacher. These are good ones. So let's see what they have to say. Letting Go says, I don't dwell on bad things that happened. I let things go because I have enough things to carry around. And also, grudges are not a great look. No, they're not. Everyone's a teacher. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me the fun lessons are the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons, I sometimes call assholes. They've chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So today I'm thanking all the assholes. Thank you, assholes, for playing your part in making me a better person. And for those of you who think I have at times been an asshole to you to try to make you be a better person, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I love you. So, let's see here. Give me just 1 second. I had to unblock your your message, Natasha, so everyone can see it. Yes. Hello, Natasha. It is wonderful to see you. And good morning, Nara, too. Aw, thank you. That's a beautiful thing to say. I love you as well. And I try the best I can to let all of you know there is someone out here that loves you just for being you. I need nothing from any of you. I just want to love you. So here we are. Let's get back to it. Letting go and everyone's a teacher. Indeed. Both very good lessons. Let's see what the universe has your back has to say today. I'm very much looking forward to reading that book as well when it comes. Okay, let me straighten out my mess here. Okay, let's see what the Affirmators deck has today to add to letting go and everyone's a teacher. Oh, there they go. And another twofer. Ooh, and another two I have not seen. These are beautiful. A dragonfly, my favorite sign from the universe. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. And bingo, the key to manifestation. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need, because you know it's already coming before you even ask. The key to prayer is to make it an offer of thankfulness instead of a pleading. All right, Earth Magic. Let's see what Stephen D. Farmer has to say. Book back. Hopefully we'll get a new card and not a repetition of the ones we've been getting lately, because we seem to be coming out of that cycle. So let's see what one we're going into next. Oh, there it is. It tried to come out and I pushed it back in. Ah. Childhood. Innocence. It's where we need to get back to. We're starting to put our poopy adult faces back on and tell ourselves what we should be doing. But turn that should into a could. What could you be doing instead of what should you be doing? And let's close out with some from the Deviant Moon from Patrick Valenza. Just in the spirit of Halloween, let's see what the tarot has to add to our spread today. What message do you have for us, Spirit? Oh my goodness. That one and those ones. And those two. And this one. All right, so the Nine of Wands came up. The Nine of Wands is contemplation and pissing and moaning about the way things have gone. Oh, you're very welcome, Sandra, and welcome. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is ultimate stability. This is what we're all working towards. A reminder today, of all days. Stay out of this. Step in to this. Okay. Let's see what the rest of our cards were. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This tells me something good's coming towards you as far as finances go. The Five of Wands, which tells me we're coming out of something we're either beating ourselves up for or somebody else is doing the castigating. Oh, that's amazing. That's actually really good. I have a few cards actually that I use for my intuitive counseling sessions that help to kind of set the stage too for that. Those are really good, and they're usually a good way to help people focus as well. We have a reappearance of the Seven of Pentacles. So a couple weeks ago, this card was popping out a lot because we were, I guess, trying to knock the fruit down too early. Looks to me, it may be almost time. The Chariot card comes out when we are ready to make a move. The Chariot card also represents the sign of Cancer, which also deals with our home and family. So this may be having to do with a possible change of residence, maybe, or change of place you work, even because the coin cards keep coming out. And here is the Ten of Coins. Okay, the Ten of Coins is the ultimate state of fulfillment as far as financially goes. This is knowing that you have everything you need before you even need it, or the ability to acquire it. So it looks like we're going to be kind of stepping out of the situations where we feel that we don't have enough. But it's only going to happen if we can keep in mind that what we need is there before we ask, and that you are trusting the direction you're going. Remember, everyone's a teacher, even the assholes. So let it go. It was a lesson. There's no need to carry the animosity as well, right? So I'm going to cut this one a little bit short today, but I hope you guys all have a fantastic Friday. Oh my goodness, it is Friday, isn't it? So instead of a weekend reading today, I guess I just did one reading today. I may pull some cards tomorrow during our live stream, just because I did not do the weekend reading. So I'll do little mini messages before our conversation with God video on Saturday, which will be probably at 10 a.m. And then on Sunday, I will be back with Walking with Spirit in our Sunday sermon at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure that you're here, because we're completing the series that we started last week with Bringers of the Light workshop. And this week, we're going to be doing Recreating Yourself. So those of you who've been following the Conversations with God series, you're really going to want to get into this. It really is the point in time where we're starting to actually put our own feet on the ground and utilize some of these things that we've been given as tools by this book series. I think that's going to be it for today. So, as always, for me in life as a magic mom, we love, appreciate, and support everything you do. Thank you so much for coming back again today with all your encouragement and your support. Thank you for the donations that have been being made. I appreciate them more than you know. I am pretty much just staying home right now doing all of these for you. So every little bit does help. Also, I think next week we're going to try to live stream on my vacation. So I'm going to try to take you guys with me. Yay! I still don't know where we're going. It's still a surprise by my husband, but we will be leaving on Tuesday, I believe, instead of Wednesday, but I'll keep you posted as far as that goes. We're trying to make it back a little bit early for my 8th grade son's band concert. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to leave on Tuesday instead. So that is the fun news. You guys may be able to get live streams on my vacay instead of pre-recorded messages. So I like to do those better. All right, I think that's it. I love all of you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you at 5 p.m. tonight, Pacific Standard Time, for our next section in Communion with God. And we're only today and tomorrow, and then that book's finished, and we're ready to get started on the last book in the series. And I can't believe how fast and yet how short it's been in time. That's it. Remember, because you're blessed, go out, be a blessing, take my love with you, and give it to Gaia. She needs it now more than ever. She's helping us a lot with our leveling up. So let's try to return the love, shall we? I'll see you at 5. Bye now.